500K subscribers, baby! Yeah! Woo! I did it, Mom! I did it! I don't need a regular job! Anyways, yeah, thank you so much, really. 500,000 subscribers. We're actually closer to 550 now, but you know what? Better late than never. Part of the reason I'm making this video is I want to give you a quick little introduction of myself. Now, I'm assuming a lot of you guys are new here, but if not, you probably know me from TikTok, which is also named Vaseline Noodles. Either way, I'm Nicholas Wong, and here's my story time. It's like draw my life, but I'm not drawing anything, I'm just talking to you. So, here's a brief history on how I came to be. It was the height of the pandemic, and the shutdown had just started, so we were locked or confined to our homes. And honestly, I was just really bored. So I took my phone, I made a sketch. I believe it was something about like anime dub versus anime sub. I posted it to TikTok and it got like 100 likes. From then on, I just kept posting more and more and more. Whenever I came up with an idea, I would make the video and post it. And I wasn't really even like chasing anything. I wasn't chasing likes or followers. I was doing it because it was fun. It just became like a hobby that I super locked in on. And by the way, this wasn't a new thing. This has always been something I've done. In middle school, I used to make short films with my cousin. Not good though. We were 10 years old playing full-grown adult characters.
I thought she was retiring for her family business.
Annie, what are you talking about?
Then in high school, I was in the media arts class. It's basically a class where we would do the broadcast news, and there I would make silly commercials or recreate movie trailers, and then sometimes I'd be a news anchor. Then sometimes when I was on vacation, I would make vlogs sort of Casey Neistat style. And finally, right before COVID hit, I was in college and I was in my college's film club where I made a bunch of short films. What I'm trying to say is I've always made dumb videos for kind of no reason. So for the last 4.5 years, I have been uploading to TikTok just so many videos. I think it's close to 1,000 now. And over that course of time, I've just made so many different series. Like if you look at my first video compared to my newest, completely different. I think with just my experience and the amount I've done, I've had a bunch of, quote, character arcs. I've really discovered myself. You know, I have a specific acting style and writing style and editing style that I've kind of come into. But yeah, that's sort of how I came to be. I don't know if that was really informational or helpful. I feel like I'm sort of ranting to myself, which technically I am. There's nobody here. I'm not talking to you, I'm talking to a camera and no one's behind. But let's get to why you're here, which is YouTube, which is what you're watching on right now. This is the video that you clicked. If you didn't know, at the beginning of this year, in January, TikTok was at risk of being banned. And before coming to YouTube, that was kind of my main thing. Obviously now we know TikTok wasn't banned, but at the time, people were freaking out, and I'm people. Because if TikTok was gone, where do I go? I don't have anything else. If TikTok's gone, I'm social media homeless. At this point on YouTube, I had like 10,000 subscribers, which isn't too bad, but I hadn't posted for like 2 or 3 years. And up until this point, all I really had were my TikTok vertical shorts. And I didn't know this at the time, but I never posted the YouTube shorts because YouTube for a while had 60-second limits, and all my TikToks are 1.5 minutes to 2 minutes. But on the brink of being banned, I had discovered that YouTube Shorts had recently updated so you can upload videos up to 3 minutes. So I scrounged my TikTok and basically downloaded all of the most popular ones. And then for the next 2 to 3 weeks, I re-uploaded 20 to 30 of my favorite TikToks. Boom, instantly did super well. I mean, the very first short I uploaded, which is the most dramatic game of Uno, it's still my most popular video, but that went viral instantly. Like it has 30 million views now, but I don't know, I wasn't expecting it to do so well. Like I cannot stress this enough. Every video I've uploaded since the Uno one has done way better than I thought they would. And now it's April, so in the course of 4 months, we have grown this community to 550,000 subscribers, and this just blows my mind. Especially considering I got that one, the silver play button is right there, in 2 months. So we have grown exponentially. Oh, and this is how it looks. I just thought if you wanted to see it closer. So right now, I'm riding my high. I feel like I'm in my YouTube prime. And again, I am incredibly thankful. You guys are the most positive comment section ever. Like, you guys give me so much reason to keep making videos. If you made it this far, I'm almost done, I promise. I just wanted to quickly turn the perspective around to you and ask you guys, what type of videos do you want me to make? Because obviously I am gonna still keep making shorts and sketches as much as I can, but I did want to widen my branch to these types of videos, you know? The horizontal form. Some of the ideas that I've come up with or wanted to try are vlogs, which is something sort of similar to this where I'm talking to the camera, but I would be trying new things, reacting to stuff, maybe just showing you a day of my life. Short films, which are essentially longer form sketches, but with a lot more layers. Something sort of similar to the Dear Ryan series from Nigahiga. Essentially what he would do is take a bunch of comment suggestions and reply to all of them. And lastly would be live streaming, which is something I have no experience in, but I've always wanted to give it a go. But to end it off, again, it is about your guys' suggestions, okay? I just want to be able to do what you guys want me to do. So you can tell me if my idea sucks balls and you hate it, or you can tell me if they're really good, and please expand upon that. But yeah, leave a comment down below. I want to keep this community as transparent as possible between us. My goals for this channel are to be as consistent as possible, but also create content that makes us both happy. One, as a viewer, for you, I want you guys to enjoy my stuff, but also, I want to enjoy making my shit too. Last note, if I were to call you guys something, what would that be? Cause like Vaseline noodles, like what is the connection there? I don't really know. Anyways, that's the end of the video. Bye.